listen over. You a queen when I less than I'm a gozy. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Owamie, Owamie. Girl, you're such a powerful woman.
Hi ninjas, how are you doing? It's your girl Owamie, aka Miss Fia Focal, reporting back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, I most definitely welcome. Please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Yes, my people, the queen is definitely back. Okay, I did take a bit of a break, and of course, you guys know that if I take a bit of a break, when I come back, I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys an update. I feel like it's always polite and professional. Especially when you've taken an unplanned break. I've seen you guys' messages. Oh, are you okay? Where are you? I'm going to go ahead and just explain to you guys some of the stuff was some that has actually been going down Shibaba. Okay. Now, I think that obviously at most times, if I'm going through something, private especially, like, I prefer to just deal with whatever it is that I'm going through, and then I will tell you guys later. However, there's a video that I obviously posted, guys, where I was talking about Mam Kize and this show, man. Barmini Carte Blanche TV, right? And so I posted that video. Obviously, that day I had posted one video, right? And then I decided that I did not want to just have one video out, right? And so I was like, okay, let me go ahead and just post, a video that I can say, a story that I saw interesting. And I had seen that Mam Kize was actually trending, and I had actually seen the clip, and for me it was embarrassing. I don't want to lie, especially for like a Mam Kize, I'm like, why on earth would she go to this show? Like they literally tore her apart. Like that's my opinion. And so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and comment on that clip, which I did, right? Everything that I commented there, obviously, that was my opinion. That was how I felt. That was okay. The mistake that I made was that I did not actually search, so I thought that Carte Blanche is actually, I don't know if I'm even pronouncing it right, but I thought that it was actually the guy that was interviewing, and I thought it was his show, right? Turns out it's actually a show that is on Mnet. Now, I think that there are a lot of stuff that I'm going to have some of you guys actually see here. And I'm going to get to the point, okay? First of all, if you are a OG ninja, you will know that I have not paid for DSTV in the past 7 years, probably. I don't watch DSTV. I may watch if maybe I'm sitting with people and they're watching, but personally, I don't. I've not paid for that thing. So clearly I don't have Mnet. So this show in my world does not exist. Do you understand? That is the first thing. The second thing that I'm also going to, I think maybe have to say is that I won't lie, guys, my feelings were so hurt. I think it's also because I'm dealing with something privately that I'm just not ready to share it. So maybe I have been a bit sensitive. But I really had to deal with my feelings, shame, away from you guys. And I think that came when obviously the fact that I did not know the show, that was one thing, right? And I saw some people obviously talking. I feel like it was literally an opportunity for people that I have waited, literally, like it's like there are people that are just waiting for me to make that one single mistake, and they're gonna hop on that and they're gonna make sure that that is the biggest thing. There's some people that were even saying, I saw someone actually say, there's zero research on this channel, and I'm like, literally, how many videos are out there that I actually post that are literally like accurate? And I don't get the, wow, great research on this channel. But because of one video, literally, that I made a mistake, that was that, okay, sharp. But anyway, if you watch that video as well, you will also realize that There was no logo, and there was also no intro, and the reason why that was because it was very rushed. I did not do enough research, and I do have to say I am sorry to my ninjas that were genuinely just disappointed. But I think that, for me, I was really taken back, especially looking at, there was even someone that literally went to an extent of going to my Instagram and talking about how, how bad of I don't know, like, I guess maybe like my whole entire career means nothing because I did not know that show. This person even was asking, like, how is it that you're the blogger they blog about and you don't know about this, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, I don't know. Because I did not know, because I didn't know the show, literally. I know them now, but I didn't know them. And I didn't know them because I don't have DSTV. I don't watch DSTV. So, okay. I just didn't understand, like, not knowing that particular show, does that really make or break my career? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not a journalist. If you have looked, I'm a blogger. And I think even in the video, I was even saying, like, she should come to people like us that are bloggers. We're not going to do that research. And I said that. Whereas journalists, they actually go deep and they may find things that maybe you don't even want people to actually find out, But basically, that is that. I won't lie. I think I was just taken back, and I was like, okay, that's that. I've not felt like this, like, in a very long time. You guys know me, my skin is thick as crocodile scales. I don't know if it has. But yeah, I think maybe I've just been a bit more sensitive because I am dealing with something behind the scenes, obviously. But yeah, I do genuinely want to say I am really sorry to my ninjas that were just disappointed. And so basically, yeah, I think that maybe just for me to can go ahead and like close up and just give those that maybe did not know and understand. So how Mom Kids actually ended up going to the show was because the show actually published like an expose where they actually did call Mom Kids a fraudster, right? And so Mom Kids opened a case against the show, and 2 days before they had to go to court, it seems like the case was pulled. And so Mam Kizo was still standing on a stance that, she's not a fraudster, this and that and that. She's never been convicted, blah, 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 right? And so she even sent in a record that actually shows that her criminal record is actually clean, right? Now, obviously with the show, they had already published, and now they did not understand of the fact that they had actually seen this record right here that was saying that Mam Kiza was actually convicted, or rather charged, I should say, I think, with fraud, right? But then here is a criminal record that is clean. So what is happening? So they did actually say that in South Africa, if I'm not too mistaken, if 8 or 10 years pass, you can be able to go and expunge your record. And so they are suspecting that's exactly what actually happened. Because this case is case year 2005. That's almost 20 years ago. So obviously it would be eligible for expansion, which I think maybe that's what would have happened, because they're actually saying that they saw it, where else, she's basically saying my criminal record is clean. And when they asked her about it, she basically acted like she did not know, which I don't believe, because if she did not know about it, then who would have gone in and went as far as wanting to expunge? I think you, as the person that maybe the judgment is under your name, you would need to also sign certain papers. I don't know how that obviously works, but basically that is that. And so when she went to the show, it was basically for her to go there and clear her name in a way, I think. And she went there with the lawyers, and it was a whole entourage of people and everything, and they still chewed her up like nobody's business. Now, obviously, she has actually came out. And she has started posting again. I'm going to go ahead and just read some of the captions that she has been posting, which, again, for me, honestly, I don't know what is it like, okay, with maybe our celebrities. I do not know, because I feel like this would have been something that was easy. I don't think that it should have even gotten as far, honestly. But basically, she posted a picture. This was 2 days ago, and she said, As I reflect on a month filled with ups and downs, wins and losses, I find myself grateful for the strength to push through the noise. I'm reminded to be grateful for every experience that has shaped me. P.S. They say yellow is the color of sunshine, hope, and happiness. How fitting that I can draw an end to this week with warmth and positivity. I know my boys will add the cherry on top this coming Sunday. She then went on and posted another one where she said, as I step into this new week, I am ready to face the challenge that await. While defeat is not easy, our spirit remains intact. We each hold the strength to rise no matter the fall. And then of course she, tagged the football team, and she said, let's focus on the next task at hand. So I don't know, at this the messages that I said, because of everything that was happening on Twitter with the trend and everything, I really honestly do not know, but I do hope that everything is going to be okay. I think that those people are actual journalists, and they actually dig deep and they go down and they make sure that they find the information and everything. And again, I still say I don't think that she should have actually gone there, because that really did not end well for her. But anyway, ninjas, I do love you guys. I am okay. I really am. And this is not even, the break was not even really about like, because of there were people that were saying whatever it is that they were saying, even to a point of going to my Instagram, tagging and commenting under my pictures, and literally even tagging the show. And I'm like, for me, it's just that thing of, as I've said, I've been dealing with something behind the scenes, so I've just not been fully okay. But I've sorted it, and now I'm actually okay. So I think everything's gonna go back to normal. I also did take a break, guys, and I went to this beautiful place that I'm not gonna mention, because I don't want that when I go back there, it's gonna be a thing of, I'm like, but it's a beautiful place. Nature always just calms your mind, and I really honestly am just so grateful that, I am feeling a lot better now. So you guys should look out for videos that are gonna be coming. Yesterday I couldn't even post a video on to Helen Beck's episode, but the episode is gonna be coming out today at 12 o'clock. So make sure that you do go to Boldly Owamie and check up on that episode. And I think that before I actually leave, I would like to just go ahead and say, avoid being that person that never comments when positivity is there, but you're always there to comment negativity. Try that, maybe, because honestly, for me, I was just like, girl, someone was like, I've been watching you for years. How come I don't know your handle? How come? Okay, maybe you're watching me, you never comment. Why are you now only commenting because it's bad? Why can't you comment when it's positive? I don't make it make sense to me, So basically, that is just that, honestly. But I am okay now, so no matter what you say, anybody, any hater or whatever, I don't give a damn. I am okay. But anyway, ninjas, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I hope that you missed me, man, because I also missed you guys. And I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.